Hello, Afrolocks and Biz fam, and welcome to our very first ALB video short, in which we bring more stimulating conversations around natural hair in our community. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So is there anywhere that you would not go? Where you may not feel safe, or
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd have been in some unsafe environments.
Oh my goodness.
So I can answer that like I know I would go anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I go anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I go anywhere. Now I ain't say I would do it again.
Right.
I would continuously go there, but you know, I done done it, you know.
Right,
I go anywhere. So I met these guys, right? At the Dove Show. I love cars. So I met them at the Dove Show. I was always going out, passing out my cars. You know, I had this on. I was like, hey man, call me, check
Good
that
spot. Yep.
So they called me one day, you know, out of the blue. It's probably like a month later. They said, yo, bro, I met you at the Dove Show. Can you come? I said, how many heads I'm gonna be cut? He said, man, it's about 6 of us. So he was like, bro, I got $100 a piece for everybody. So I was like, $100, you talking about $100 a head? He was like, yeah, bro, come. I looked you up, bro, you good. So I was like, all right, bet. So sent me the address, I went. So on my way there, I'm keep passing this address. You know how they say you here, and all you see is woods. Yeah. Like it's nothing there. Like it's saying you here. Yeah. So maybe I'm even checking the GPS to make sure I didn't, did I input it wrong?
Yeah. Right.
So I'm like, so I call him, and I was like, yo. He was like, oh, bro, I see you. Come back. So I was like, bro, you see me? Like when I tell y'all, there's nothing on this road. Like it's nothing.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm like, okay. You see me, bro? He's like, yeah, back up. He said it's gonna be somebody at the gate. You know them cow gates?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what. So he said, yeah, look at the cow gate on your right. So I was like, okay. I see the dude. He said, you see the dude? I was like, yeah. So in my head, I'm instantly like, yo, what is going on?
Right.
So he got camera, so he see me. So I'm like, okay, boom. So dude he said, dude gonna get in the car with you and take you down. Cause somebody dropped him off on a dirt bike. So I was like, all right, bet. So when I tell y'all this road was long, like, one of them country roads where it's just potholes and everything. Definitely. So I'm still going about 2 miles, y'all. I can't make this up. This road was long.
That's crazy.
So as soon as you get to the end of the road, you start to see opening. So it just opened up. Have y'all ever seen a militia camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like that, but with black people.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was like somebody over here shooting guns. Somebody over here doing donuts.
Yes.
Somebody over here with 4-wheelers doing wheelies. Then you go, it's 2 houses. So he said, bro, go get out, bro. I seen the cars that was at the Dove Show. So instantly, I knew what was going on. I said, oh my God, I'm in the middle of this.
Man, that's crazy.
So next thing you know, I'm walking up the stairs. As soon as I walk upstairs, he opened the door. Instantly, the smell hit my nose. And I damn near passed out. And I said, bro, look, man, I can't cut now. Like, cause they was in there doing what they do. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. Water whipping, as they say.
Yep.
So I was like, he said, oh man, no, my bad, bro. We can cut outside on the porch. So I'm like, yo, all right, come on now. I'm nervous now. Cause I was like, man, police come down here, man. I already know. Man, I know I'm going down with them. I ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I'm cutting hair. I couldn't focus.
Right.
I'm talking about, I guess this the time where I was so ready to go, I didn't care about what I was doing.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just cutting so I can go. So I know I messed something up. You know what I'm saying? I know I did.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, all I seen y'all was people coming on dirt bikes with book bags. They dropping it off in the book bag. And it was like this all night. I'm like, wow. So next thing you know, the guy, he like, bro, you good?
Yeah.
And I was like, not really, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
not really, man. So he was like, bro, nah, you good, bro. Everything good down here, bro. You ain't got the word. So I was like, all right, let me just cut your hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's one experience that I would never, like, when they called me, like, they called me back.
Yeah.
And when he called me back, he was like, bro, man, sure, we need you again.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. If I do come down there, I can't come back there.
Exactly.
Like, you got another spot I can cut y'all at.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, bro, let me hit you back. He ain't never hit me back. And I guess that was God.
Yeah,
because I really didn't want him to call me back.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be in the middle of that.
Yeah, no telling what could have happened that
Man.
That's one of those.
It's different with women. You know, because I talked to one before.
Process seems longer too.
It is, and it's more dangerous.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What going out?
Man, women be out at night. You know how men, they look at that like candy and a perverted men.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, they don't have no sense. But that's why, you know, some women say they stop doing it because it be, then some women, some atmospheres. So say like one girl told me one day she went to a house and doing the girl hair and they was selling drugs in and out the house and somebody knocked on the door, you know, and, you know, was demanding their money back and it caused a hostile environment. So she was just like, I don't want to see, it's different for women.
Well, let me give you this example. So I have a former coworker who he's an Asian guy, and he went to this barbershop that will remain nameless. I will not say who they are.
Right.
And of course, they were a black barbershop, and he said they messed him up. And I asked him, messed you up how? Like, what happened? And he said, well, black guys just don't know how to use scissors. They don't know how to cut straight hair like mine, or Asian hair, or white people hair. So,
right.
And I asked him, I thought about it, and I said, well, that's kind of strange because I'm thinking about my relatives from back home, and they cut white boys' hair.
Right.
And those guys usually come back. So, how do you handle that, or what was your experience with that? Do you see that at all?
Oh, of course. I was a victim of it. I didn't know what I was doing with these either. I fit that stereotype.
All right.
But what set me apart is that I learned. You know, I wasn't gonna let that dictate my career.
Right.
You know, and I didn't want to. I wanted to elevate, and I wanted to get all races. You know, so I just didn't want to stick to that particular, to be that particular barber where I can just cut black people hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You basically opened yourself up so you can have
That's it.
as multifaceted, different phases that you can
That's it.
You can cut.
And then, you know, I would tell your homeboy to holler at me. Tell him call me, pull up. And if you're watching, check me out on Instagram, let me be your boss.
All right.
I got you.
So you had to learn.
Yeah. I had, so I'm going to tell you a story. It was like, so I had a client actually leave me, you know, so, because I didn't know how to use the shears on the top of his head. He loved the fade work,
right.
But he said I didn't know how to use the shears on his hair, you know, on the length of his hair. So he was like, he left. So I was like, man, I don't want to lose no money, man. Why? It kind of hurt me a little bit because you know, like I said earlier, barbers like to think that they got this, we the stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can do this. But man, when he left, when it got down a little bit, I was like, man, bump this. So I went to YouTube. I learned how to, do that,
right.
Use the shears, and I called him back. I called him. I said, hey man, let me give you a free haircut. So he was like, pull up, what you got going on? I said, man, just let me give you a free haircut.
Yeah.
So we set it up. I went over there, and I didn't say nothing. I just did this in front of his chair with the shit. Got down. I did my little hand, did what I had to do. Next thing you know, he back.
All right.
So I didn't let it faze me,
Right.
Yeah.
And that is so hard to do when you actually put your heart into something, and in your head you build up to a certain thing, but then you had a challenge and you had to hear some hard truth.
Right, and that's what it's about. And that's what people are scared of. I mean, they don't know how to take it. Yeah, they don't know how to take it.
Right.
what they call it? Constructive criticism?
It is
Yep.
constructive criticism. You have to, being a business owner, I learned that you have to be able to accept criticism, but knowing not how to let that end you,
Right,
but make you get better.
right.
So, yeah.
And most barbers, they would have been like, man, bump him. I can
Right.
fill that spot with somebody else.
Right.
But why fill that spot with somebody else when he was already there? You know what I'm saying? And you can fill another spot with somebody new
Right.
of his ethnic background. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it don't. I prefer old style. I like the community. People in these text messages, what they don't understand about text messages is, like, if I show you my phone right now, and like you look at my phone and look at my text messages, people will text me all day long. Like they,
Wow.
all these are from this morning.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a week's worth.
So people would be like, your text message, if you text me, your text message might be way down here,
Wow, that's crazy.
and I don't see it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you call me,
Yeah.
see, look, somebody just text me.
At the front of the list.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
you know, I